Life can often feel like a winding road, full of unexpected turns and challenges. But amidst the uncertainty, there is one thing we can hold on to: hope. And today, we're diving into a powerful verse that reminds us of God's plan for our future. Romans 8, verse 28. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. This verse is more than just words on a page. It's a promise that no matter what you're going through, God is at work, crafting a beautiful story. Let's be real. Life is not always easy. Maybe you're struggling with a job loss, a broken relationship, or feeling stuck in your journey. It's in these moments that hope can feel distant. But here's the truth. Even in the chaos, God is moving. Let's break this verse down. Starts with, and we know, this isn't just wishful thinking. It's a confident assurance. Paul, the writer of Romans, is reminding us that we can trust God's character. Walking in hope requires faith and patience. Faith that God is in control, and patience to wait for His timing. Think about Abraham, who waited decades for God's promise of a son to be fulfilled, or Joseph, who endured years of hardship before rising to a position of leadership. So, how can we apply this verse to our lives today? First, trust in God's timing. His plan might not unfold the way we expect, but it's always good. Second, focus on loving God and seeking His purpose. The promise of Romans 8, verse 28 is for those who love Him and are called according to His purpose. This means living a life surrendered to His will. The ultimate example is Jesus. On the surface, His crucifixion looked like the end of hope. But through His sacrifice, God brought salvation to the world. If God can transform the greatest tragedy into the greatest victory, imagine what He can do in your life. Isaiah 55 verses 8 to 9 reminds us, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. As the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways and my thoughts than your thoughts." Whatever you're facing right now, hold on to this truth. God is working it out for your good. You may not see it immediately, but one day you'll look back and understand how every piece fit together. Hope isn't just a feeling. It's a choice to trust God's promises. Romans 8 verse 28 is your reminder that better days are ahead, and your story is far from over. Let this verse anchor your heart and guide your steps, because with God, there is always hope for the future.